Hi there everyone. Today we are going to teach your dog how to do a sustained nose touch for a minimum of 5 seconds. So this is a progressive trick. My name is Adele and this is Misty and we are Animal Tactics. Okay, sustained nose touch. So you may have already taught the touch command in our level 1. So getting your dog to touch your hand, we are going to progress this with a sustained nose touch from here. Okay, this is a really cool trick and something to do with your dog to really kick into their impulse control. I actually do this a lot with Misty. We do not play fetch for several reasons. She needs to bring the ball back. She needs to give it to my hand, and then she needs to touch and hold the ball, and I really kick into her prey drive. When I do that, she then knows that as soon as I release that and say fetch, that she can go and grab that, and it really builds up that impulse control and her desire to get into that fight or flight mode. So it's a super cool trick, also used in obedience. Quite often I have her touch my hand as I'm walking or training her loose lead walking, or in an environment where I'm wanting her to 100% focus on me as her handler. So it can be used for a variety of reasons. So today what I'm going to do is show you firstly how we're going to do that with our hand, and then I will also show you how I do that using her ball when we do fetch and play. So I'm actually going to hide the ball for now, because if there's a ball around, that is liquid gold to her. So in level 1, touch, you would have seen the touch, your nose to hand. Touch, yes. Touch, yes. So really simple, touch, yes. Touch, yes. Now we're going to progress that to a touch and hold. So we're going to do it just for a second or two. I'm just going to get my clicker out because I prefer using my clicker as my reward marker rather than my verbal reward marker. Just pop that on my hand. Actually, it might change sides. Just bear with me while I get myself sorted. Okay, so I'm going to touch, and I'm going to teach her the hold. Touch and nope. Touch, 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 hold, yeah. Touch, hold, hold, yes. So, might only be a second. Hold, yes. 1 second. Touch, hold, yes. So see how she's holding it for a bit longer? So I'm using the verbal cue hold, touch, hold. So you're going to want to do this quite quickly. You may want to put a treat in your hand, hold, yes, good girl. So see how she held that just that little bit longer? Hold, yes, good girl. So this is awesome to train. Yes. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Didn't actually have a treat in my hand, so I tricked her then. Okay, so now we're going to up the ante a little bit longer. We're going to lure the treat out. Hold. Yes, good girl. Hold. Yes. So we're going to just keep progressing this. Hold. Reward. So we're sitting at about 2 seconds. Hold. Yes. Going to up the ante. Hold. Yes, good girl. Big one, big jackpot reward. Hold. Yes. So at the moment, I'm still keeping my hand clamped or shut, but you want to open and you can hold. Yes, good girl. So you can really see her getting up close and hold. Yes, good girl. So we're just wanting to extend that. Now this can take quite a long time. All right, so with Misty, getting her to hold on to an object for a minimum of 5 seconds did take us several weeks to achieve. So don't be disheartened if your dog is not doing it straight away. Train just for a couple of minutes a day, and I would suggest that you do it right before they're about to go and have a nap or a sleep or a bit of a rest. That way they'll get that memory retention, they'll think about the last thing that they've worked on, and hopefully the next day when you pick up or within 3 or 4 training sessions, you'll notice that your dog has made quite a significant improvement. You can up the ante a little bit more and extend that hold. So what I'm going to do now is actually hold her with a nose to hand touch for 5 seconds. So let's see how we go. Sitting up. Sit. Hold. Yes, good girl. So she just broke. Hold. Hold. Yes. So she's not going to get her reward unless I've released her. Hold. Yes. So her release is the clicker, the reward marker. Hold. Hold. Yes, good girl. Okay, fantastic. So that is how we teach hold, extended or sustained nose hold for up to 5 seconds, small progressive increments over time. Now, if you're wanting to do this with the ball like I was showing you before, yes, you're a good girl. Get your ball out. Okay, look, instantly kicked in. She knows this is liquid gold. I don't even need treats anymore. So with Misty, sustained nose hold, touch, yes, touch, yes, touch. Same method as we just did with your hand or your fist. You're just going to slowly increase that increment. Now look at that. She's wanting this. I'm building that drive in her. Touch, hold, yes, good girl. Touch, hold, yes, touch, hold, yes, good girl. Hold, touch, yes, get it. Good girl. So sustained nose touch for 5 seconds. Super fun one. Use it with your dogs. Bring it into their play, their play drive. Here we go. Look, she's brought it back. She wants to do it again. Let's go. Come touch, hold. Yes, good girl. There you go. So you can see it's building that suspense, building that anticipation of going and playing fetch. If you've got a working dog or a dog that is really ball driven, this is ideal for them. Use it to your advantage. Use that motivator. In this instance here, it's her ball. She absolutely loves it. We're going to come touch, hold. Yes, fetch. Good girl. So she absolutely loves it. So there we go, sustained nose touch for today. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Have a fantastic day and we hope to see you again soon. Hold. Yes, good girl.
I hope you enjoyed our tutorial today. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our weekly releases. If you would like to see more videos of this level, check out our playlists. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. Links are in our description below.